So we're gonna break YouTube by doing this?
We had to make a new live. Go over. Hello, Jennifer. Hello,
I
Elizabeth.
heard, Jennifer. We had like 23 likes. And you broke it. I think it was the Wi-Fi jump. Because we got back home and it jumped to Wi-Fi.
Do you want one of these mango habaneros or just get your own?
No, I didn't get my own. I got the chili lime.
Oh, I'm gonna have. Do you want two?
Not right this second, no. I'm hitting a wall, my guy.
I think I might like those.
Yeah, but it's a nice mix with the garlic parmesan. Because the garlic parmesan by itself is too much.
Yeah. Dad might have.
What did I do?
And yes, this is called Wingstop.
Oh.
Journey said, warning, I have to go to a premiere in 10 minutes.
Warning, I have to go to the washroom in 10 minutes. That's a joke, but maybe not.
Okay, I'll control myself.
Those are the plain. All right, what's left in there?
Jug crumb and just two. Yup. Yup, Jennifer.
Jennifer got Wingstops?
No, she asked what it was from. Softball chick. Is that Girl Gamer?
Girl Gamer, is that you? We don't know what anybody is anymore because of the crazy ant names.
Oh, Jennifer, you have to.
If you got access to one, Jennifer, go. I mean, look at that.
No, I don't know if it is Girl Gamer.
They need extra help modding their chat.
It's kind of expensive.
If you use their deals, it's not. So you can get 20 wings and a large side for $16 or $16.99. So technically $17. And softball chick, if you're not Girl Gamer, we don't mean to like. We've just been looking for somebody that's been in our community that hasn't stopped in quite a while. But you are welcome as well. Oh, the mega habanero is so good.
Yeah, they are. They're
They're
like
so
sweet,
good.
but yeah, they're good. It's so good, Jennifer. Like so good. I love it.
Yeah, Mama's been craving this all
I never used to
day.
like it, and then Dad and Aunt Beefy went there and brought some home, and I had some leftovers, and it was so good.
I get the veggie sticks as a side. I don't do the fries. Welcome in. Let's go. Okay. I'm hoping Gigi's okay. We haven't seen Gigi in a hot minute. So again, softball girl, that was not directed. Please don't take that out of context. We've been talking about it in the community, and there's somebody that we've been missing, and we know she plays softball, so thought maybe. Yeah, just out of curiosity, did you get a receipt on this?
Uh-oh.
It is Wingstop, and I'm trying to stop myself from eating anymore. But I think I might have one more. Just one more. One more. And then we'll pack the rest away. Jennifer, I think you are a ranch girl, but if you're a ranch person, their ranch is phenomenal. All right, I gotta get that. I'm gonna delete this last mango habanero. Yeah, this ranch is like next level. It's almost arguably the ranch that all other ranches are judged by. So good. Okay, gotta stop. Gotta stop. If I don't rein myself in, I'll keep eating. So what'd you guys do for dinner, Jennifer? Ranch isn't your thing, really? You more of a blue cheese girl, Journey? How do we lose a sub during this live? This is wild. Well, that's what we had. Welcome back, Ryan. So, this is Mama's favorite wing place. It's called Wingstop. I'm gonna let her come back in and pack this hot mess up. That's hot. I would say that you probably can't wait to get this entire thing put to bed. Literally and figuratively. Whew. Guys, I'm full now. We went into that thing powerful hungry. I came out full. I will tell you, Jennifer, in the right situation, I do like me some blue cheese. I will take ranch over blue cheese, but in the right situation, blue cheese just hits. As the kids would say, it hits different. I get that argument, Jennifer. KFC's actually got decent hot wings. So does Popeyes. Popeyes hot wings are actually surprisingly good. And I'm not the biggest Popeyes guy. Do you have a Wingstop near you, guys? Because if you haven't tried it and you do, I'm going out on a limb saying you should give it a whirl. Yeah, it's so they have a $6.99 lunch special, and then they also have this, which is a 20-piece wing. Now I added a bunch of stuff to it because they gave Mama a coupon for 20% off your whole order, so I over ordered, so we had extras for the week. So we have a bunch of extra stuff. I think I'm gonna have another carrot. That way I can feel good about myself, plus clean my teeth out. Carrot. Well, I say if you don't, you should. It's good stuff. Again, we're not sponsored to say that in any way, shape, or form. I just wouldn't steer you wrong. What's with the bunny rabbits? Is there a rabbit in the background that I'm not noticing? We got Remus's advent calendar. Oh, I'm eating carrots. Gotcha. Makes more sense. I love vegetables. So as much as Tara gives me a hard time for eating meat, I love vegetables as much as I do meat-based products. So this is all the leftovers, and then some. This has leftovers, so we have ample going into the week for all the crazy basketball, taekwondo, all the other events. It gets us all set and ready to go. I'll be honest with you, I actually prefer the celery in there, but I ate the carrots because nobody else is eating any veg tonight. And usually Son's in here housing the carrots. Journey, I'm 100% the same way. Still to this day, I don't like candy. I'd rather eat vegetables. I don't even like fruit.
You could probably just put it, until you catch the mice, just put it, I would put a trap in the drawer. That's what I would. Well, I'd probably make him do it, but I wouldn't. I would do it with gloves. I would do it with gloves if I had to. Or just throw the whole trap in the garbage. That's what we did the other day. There wasn't lots, it was way tucked behind the. Yeah, yes, we found both.
I love this Wii stuff. You got. Mama's talking to her mom. Those Brussels sprouts or broccoli? I'm gonna let you guess. What do you think I cook my Brussels sprouts with? One guess. I make oven roasted Brussels sprouts, and then I finish them in a pan sear in and with. No, not garlic. Think of an emoji you have, Jennifer. I should do a butter emoji. That'd be a good one too. If we ever got members on the Cooking and Eating channel at some point, that would be yes, 100%. So I pan fry bacon, and then I roast the Brussels sprouts in the oven. And when they're just about done and they've softened up, I take them out. And when the bacon's crisp, I chop it up, but I leave the bacon fat in, and then I fry the heads, the half split heads in the bacon fat. And then I add back the bacon crumbles after I pull it from the pan. And so that's how I make my Brussels sprouts. My hard, but I don't blame anyone for it. Journey, I'm not following that one. Oh, God, I'm so full now. I'm beyond full. Oh, Jennifer, it changes it. And in full disclosure, I also put a little bit of onions in the bacon fat to caramelize them while I'm cooking the Brussels sprouts. So it's bacon, Brussels sprouts, and onions. It is so good. So good. Oh, I get you, Journey. Mine was you could make a TV movie out of my childhood. But that's why I try to make the most out of every day, if that makes sense. I try. I definitely don't always succeed, but I try. So who here is excited for Stranger Things season 5? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I think we all have a past. I will say it this way. I saw, I don't know if it was like a painting or a saying or accessories or something, but essentially the way it read is, if we all threw our problems in a pile, we'd probably take our own problems back. So if our problems were sticks and you threw your sticks in the pile, you'd probably choose to collect your own sticks, was the way it was actually written. And I don't disagree with that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we gotta play this game. Oh, it's CBC. So your at name is Funk Charlie. How have you been, CBC? Journey, I would agree with Jennifer. Again, we don't want to. We're not trying to one up in any way. What I'm trying to say is, it's made us the people we are today, and I think we're all in a better place and choosing to do better things. We can't call him Charlie. Jennifer, if you ever make the Wingstop run, hit me up, because I will give you a insider's look at the best sauce options. Because if you do that 20 piece, you can do up to 4 different flavors. They don't per se, but I will tell you they have rubs and they have different. So like the mango habanero, it's pretty hot, but the sweetness, it's like perfect. Even Mama, who doesn't like hot, really digs on them. So that's one. For example, the garlic parm is next level. I will tell you the benefit of the rubs is they reheat better. Anything sauced, if you don't finish them, are hard to reheat. And they have a honey barbecue rub. So one of these is, yeah, so this one has the honey barbecue rub, and it's just seasoning. And it's actually really, really good. Because it's got a slight kick of heat to it. No, their flavors at Wingstop are so much better than B-Dubs. So much better. But I know the ancient zing, that flavor you're talking about. Welcome in, Nick. How are you? Yeah. I mean, if you're craving that flavor, You're not gonna find a duplicate at Wingstop, but I will tell you that it'll probably.
Oh, yeah.
Mama was a big B Dubs, and then when we went here, she changed. She doesn't even go to B Dubs anymore.
Oh, yeah. We had.
If you're talking about my introduction, that's one of the things I've said a million times over. I see some, Mama showed me some lives where people have hundreds, if not 1,000 plus people in it, and the chats are just going like crazy. And I do appreciate the ability to say hey to everyone that pops in, and I think I tend to do it in the same way. Yeah. So Bod, it crashed again.
Oh, Bud's just making it.
Yeah. Bod said, "Yeah, you're BK." So it crashed again, and I had to restart it. Mama was supposed to type in the chat that we were. Apparently, Bod had dipped for his main piece at that point. You call them and tell them that they missed veggie set. I'd like it for next time we order. Do the whole like. Don't be mean about it. Just say, hey, you're missing a side of it.
It doesn't say.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Because I got a scene that you count. We're missing one. Just say we're missing a side of veggies.
How do I call them?
The number, I literally had it loaded for you, baby.
Oh.
Like, I baby proofed it. Here. Yeah, Jen came in and it blew up everything. It's okay. We're done eating and I'm super full now, and so is Mama. Guys, is it weird that I want to put this up? It's a mini one. It's a little tiny guy. He just stands 2 feet tall. Doesn't he look cute though? But before you did that, Jennifer, no lie, it crashed like 4 times in the drive-through lane. So in addition to going to Wingstop, you can ask Bod. We did 3 takeaways. Did you play Monopoly at McDonald's, Jennifer? And if you did, the reason I'm mentioning that is the if you won free food, it expires today. So we had to get our free food winnings. It's okay, Nick. Well, I figured since we were going out for Wingstop anyways, I'd cash them in. And so we went through the first McDonald's after we dropped off Son's friends, went to the Wingstop, and then went to the second McDonald's, and Bod's like 3 different takeaways. Which kind of made us feel bad about ourselves, but at the same time didn't, but did. Shugs. What?
Okay, do you have like write my name down or something? He's supposed to pull the over on it.
Okay, so you just go in the next time and here, select this too. It's actually that one. It's the chicken sandwich. Come, that was missing.
Oh shoot.
Here, just add all these stickers to it. Since you didn't get a receipt. Told you, the order was huge. We fat maxed it with the coupon. I did. Next time we go there, just give me my extra. All right. I need some sort of container to put the veggies in because I want to put it with water. I can use this.
Okay. Give a bag. I'll give me a bag. And that's what you lost.
That's gonna be a problem
Why?
because of how we had to get downstairs. Jennifer called me a bunny.
A bunny?
Yeah.
Like a Easter bunny?
So if you didn't care less.
Oh. Okay. It's not gonna fit here.
Hey, that's fine. I said we're just gonna fix it. Pro tip, guys: if you're ever storing your veggies after you slice them, store them in water. Keeps them crisp and fresh. Don't move that yet. For the love of Jesus, don't move that. Nummies. I love celery. Wait a second. I don't understand pumpkin. What do you mean you don't understand? It's a very large gourd in which you can carve faces in. That's exactly right, Bod. This and a little bit of either ranch or like cheese. Whoo! Celery and peanut butter. That's a great call too. Put some raisins on it. Now you got ants on a log. I like pumpkin pie. Good amount of fresh whipped cream on it. Whoo!
I do not like pumpkin pie.
Your favorite wings are plain wings. Do you mean plain like Bod said pigeon wings? Do you mean like aeroplane or do you mean like no sauce on them? Jen said, are they in water? Bod said vodka. Yep. I'm just putting that in Everclear. No, they're in water. It keeps them crisp and fresh. If you ever buy them from the grocery store, they do the same thing. So if you buy your pre-cut veg, it's usually in a container and it's in water. Did I see your comment about cheesecake? I venture to say I didn't because I'm a cheesecake aficionado. I'm scrolling back. I can see a Wingstop visit my future. Lol. All right, Jen. Jennifer, I'm missing it. Can you retype it if at all possible? And I apologize for calling you Jen again. Did that? That's on me.
I make a really good pecan brown sugar graham crust and do a pumpkin swirl cheesecake. Wasn't that fun?
I could get down on both of those. I'm not a big sweets guy, and both of those I could get down on. Here's a hot take question for everyone. How do you say pecan? Because if you don't say it the way I just said it, you're wrong. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck's a pukin?
Do you say it pecan, number 1, or pecan, number 2?
Bod, being a truck driver, knows what a pecan is, and it's not the nut you put in desserts. It's the thing you put in the cup holder and tell the guy that jumps out of the truck as you're driving, don't drink that one.
Pecan. You say pecan?
Of course she does. She says y'all too, though. That's how big of a...
She's from here, so why?
She's not from here.
She is.
It's a long state.
No, but she's from up north.
Oh, yeah, she is.
I can't remember where she said, but
Jennifer,
she
yeah, you're
up
from
there.
Evanston. I excuse you if you're...
Pecan.
Okay. It's pecan. It's like pa. Pa.
She literally spelled it out. P-E-E space K-H-A-N.
Oh, I know Elizabeth says pecan. I know it for a fact. Elizabeth, you just came back. I appreciate you. Do you say number 1, pecan, or do you say number 2, pecan? And Bod's still wondering what the hell a pecan is. Bod said like yellow snow. Yeah, a pecan, for anybody that's ever driven truck, it's typically a Gatorade bottle nowadays, but that's what a pecan is. Yeah, of course. I told you Elizabeth says pecan. There's nothing wrong with that. You're from Texas. I'll let you have it. You're wrong, but I'll let you have it.
Jennifer, do a little bit of both.
Yeah, I think
Pecan.
I think Jennifer can slide into, like, we're from Southern Illinois, but I think she can also be like, oh no, I grew up in Chicago. I know how to say sausage. Like, I know how to say
We
grajki.
all say caramel. Caramel, it's caramel. But I could see caramel. It could be caramel.
It's phonetically it's caramel,
Yeah.
but we say caramel.
I can say sody pop.
No, you cannot. Nobody can ever say that. Ever. It's pop.
I said I got a giant bag of pistachios from Costco's earlier and roasted monkey nuts. What are monkey nuts? That's
Bod.
inappropriate.
Bod. Come on, my guy. Efron is out, so let's let it ride.
Can tap water. We call tap water geared console pop.
Carmi Hill.
Hill.
Yeah, the pop thing that's a hill I will die on
It's
because
called pop.
soda is its own thing. Pop is a different thing. I asked for seltzer water and soda is the same thing. It's just carbonated water. Pop is flavored.
I could do caramel. I could do either or. Not as bad as the pecan thing. Pecan is pecan. It's not a pecan. It's pecan.
I'm with you.
Caramel, I could do either way.
I'm with you. What do you call a couch?
Pop is anything fizzy. A couch is a couch.
Does anybody call it a Davenport? Does anybody?
What else could we call it? Besides a Davenport.
Davenport, couch, sofa.
sofa.
See? Bod came in with the sofa. Told you. See, everyone's missing the hot takes at this point.
Settee.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's fancying it up? Bod, no.
We're very informal here.
Yeah. You and your King Charles Spaniel can sit on your settee. Me and Remus go on the couch. My grandma always called it a Davenport, though.
So did my grandma.
Always called it a Davenport.
Do you really call it a settee? Like, go sit on the settee over there.
What do you call the thing you put your feet on? Don't answer. Don't answer. So if you're sitting in a chair and it's not a lazy boy,
Oh.
and you have something to put your feet on that raises your feet up, that you rest your legs and feet on, what do you call it?
No, Brady, it's my turn.
God, we're using all the questions of the day in one chat. Okay, so Jennifer calls it what you guys call it.
Ottoman, yeah.
Yep.
What do you call
You
it?
can't, it'll before I actually
Feet rest?
A footrest. I dig that.
It's called an ottoman. The square one you put your feet on.
It's a poof.
What the fuck is a poof?
I love it.
Did you know that's what he was gonna say?
I knew that was the like English term for it.
Feet rest, not foot.
Yeah.
It's an ottoman.
What's the other one you guys called it? Like a hassock or something?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, Mama's family called it a hassock too. I don't know what the heck that means or where that came from.
Oh, sorry.
You talking a fanny pack
Fanny pack.
or a merce?
No, it's a fanny pack.
Well, it could be a merce too.
Man purse, yeah,
Yeah.
but I would never call it a merce. I would call it a fanny pack.
Yes, it does here too as well, bud.
It does?
Yeah.
What?
You may know it better as a fupa.
What does it mean in God's language?
I think it means the actual part that is defined within the word fupa. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
See? See?
Bum bag. I love it.
See, I wasn't wrong. Told you.
Wait, I gotta look.
Jennifer knows what I'm talking about.
A front butt.
I told you.
You also can't do that, Brady.
Oh my god.
That one I didn't need Bluey or Harry Potter to figure out. That one I learned, I don't know, some other way. No, no. It just, it's like muff.
Oh. Fanny is a front bottom here. Front butt sounds so much. Oh my god, you guys are so funny.
The wheels have come off.
What? Front
We're all fighting going back to work. We're Screw Oh.
Oh my god.
Mama's getting a little slap happy. She's over there with her eyes just cackling like a hen. Did Mama give you? She put her treats.
I'll have to talk to my girlfriend at work about it. Talk about crazy things.
There you go.
Any more fun words?
Again, you guys took over for me. I was just asking, like.
I'm sure Bod has a lot of fun words that are just weird, Jennifer, to us. I'm not even sure.
I don't want to take the chat out of context, but Bod might know what an uphill gardener is.
What is that?
Let's see if Bod can define that in a way that's appropriate for the chat. I'm hoping he says it in a very specific way. I really am.
Don't, he said.
I was hoping Bod would say, it's a fancy lad, is the way I hope. Yes! I was hoping Bod was going to say.
One who bats first, the other team.
I was hoping he said fancy lad. That's what I was really. See, I know some of the sayings, Bod, but I need the Bod dictionary.
I'm gonna Google it. That's what Jennifer says.
I need a Bod dictionary sometimes. The other times I'm okay.
Oh, there's more people in here. Everybody was careful.
That's all right. We're not saying anything wrong.
What else? What else you got?
Why is it all on me? There's other people in the chat. Throw something out. Again, we're wasting all the QOTDs for...
Such an English saying that is.
With the fancy lad or the other one? I don't want to be clipped, Bod, so...
I've never heard of that ever. Gardner. Why is it called?
I don't know. I have no idea. But I learned it in high school, and I used to call people that all the time.
What?
I don't know how I learned it, but I used to call people that all the time. And they'd look at me, you could say in a very queer way. Because they had no idea. They had no idea what the hell I was talking about.
Hello,
Welcome.
Yandel.
It's Yondell and Krusty. That's why I was struggling.
Yandel, are you covering your face?
It gets a little slap happy when Efron comes out.
All right, Bod. What other good words we got?
Oh, my bad. You just take it
We're
back.
talking about the guy that spends his lunch money on.
He's got to know them. Yeah, I'm crusty. It's just
It's not that you have a different name. It's for whatever reason the lives are doing the @ names instead of. Did we lose Jennifer to the Google search?
She said my words disappeared. What?
They pulled a Kaiser Soze on you?
She's off doing the rabbit hole. She's off
I did not erase anything.
down the rabbit hole. Erase whose words?
Nobody erased anything, I
see
promise
your
you.
words. I see you say a front butt. You said any more fun words. I see Bill Gardner. Question mark?
And then you were going to Google it.
YouTube must have not liked me say. Oh.
Yeah, probably. Although you just said it now.
Oh, Yandella's just learning who Bot is.
Bud's our best friend from the UK. He teaches us a lot of stuff about the proper Queen's English, and we show him stuff from the Americas, and we have a good time. He's a legend. Here, but, I want you to finish this. That's why I called you in. Okay.
Oh no, Journey, we've been laughing.
Yeah. Mama's been like, her abs probably hurt at this point. So we all learned several things today, from hundreds and thousands to gardening in a certain direction.
I'll never remember them, but gobshite. Gobshite, what does that mean?
That one I'm unfamiliar with.
I'll have to.
That's another example right there, though, for real life. Both Peter and Jacob write mum. They write mama, M-O-M-M-A, but they write mum, M-U-M.
They have to talk about their own mom. Uh-huh.
And so, yeah, and in the States, we use M-O-M, mom.
Okay, that could be. Yeah, that's how they write it. M-U-M, mum. I'm sure Bob would write it like that too.
But what's the name for, like, the fake gangsters? There's, like, a name. They're, like, porcelain gangsters or something. Like the 20-somethings that wear, like, Adidas tracksuits and, like, just talk trash on the tube and just act hard on the streets, but they're fake. I think they're called, like... Yeah, they act like they're hard and, like, legit, but I think they're called, like, porcelain gangsters or something like that.
Child. You always call your mom mama. That's what my son calls me too. So I said yes. And then he said child.
Yeah. They have a lot of those folks where they're, like, in full-on, like, Adidas tracksuits. Like, top to bottom. And I say this now in full disclosure. I'm rocking Adidas tracksuit, but they act like they're...
I call them losers.
Yeah.
That's what Elizabeth said.
They act hard and they, like, get in your face and they're like, "What you gonna do,
Oh,
bruv?"
that's a plastic gangster.
Plastic. It's not porcelain. It's plastic.
They're all teeth and tracksuits.
Yeah. They're like, and the reason I think they're called plastic, it's because, like, if you could make a gangster figurine, they're, like, out of the package. They're, like, fake as all get out.
Welcome in Samari. They say barbecue is their favorite wings.
That's not a bad call. Sometimes you gotta go with sweet. Leave the heat behind.
Blinder. What's a Peaky Blinder?
The Peaky Blinders is like a real gangster, isn't it? Like real legit, like, underground, like, mafioso.
Oh, Jesus.
Pizza Hut does have with the what's that
The ones we had the other day were really spicy.
Yeah, but the type of wings they have, they're good. They bought that wing brand.
I'd say a chav is someone who wears Nikes and Burberry and tracksuits. Burberry?
Yeah, that's an English designer.
We only have Burberry purses and, like, scarves. Like, maybe there's clothing too, but I don't buy it. I'm not that ritzy. Wing Street
I think it's those boys from Denenwald.
and fake gold. Jennifer said it's Wing Street.
Yes, Wing Street. That's right. So they bought Wing Street a while ago, and so they actually have solid wings.
Yeah, we don't want to redo our PFP. Journey said she's going to 100% redo it.
What?
Your PFP.
Wait, what? Did I miss a comment?
And she said, and Jennifer said no.
Where was that comment?
That said he worked for Burberry at Covenant Garden and for 7 years, and then Calvin Klein. Ooh, fancy. Dressed to the nines.
Did you get to meet Marky Mark?
Does Burberry do clothes and stuff? I don't know.
Where did the PFP come up?
Journey said it last time. She said,
Oh.
Dad, I should 100% remake
Oh.
the PFP, and Jennifer said no.
Yeah, I struggled with that because Son and I took a picture last night that I even thought like would be a great PFP for our channel, and I don't know that I could ever change it. I really don't. And I wanted to show that picture, and I didn't even pull it up. It's actually a really good picture. I don't even think I showed you.
He did.
He did?
You?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
son.
looking at that, yeah. I think that would be a perfect picture for the channel. But I'm like, I don't know that I can change the PFP.
Really? When my kid was born, they gave me a grand cash and said I could have anything to dress him. That's pretty. Which store was that at?
Yeah, Son drew that on like a kind of like a fancy schmancy light bright. Is the best way I can explain it.
It's like a black light.
Yeah, it's a backlit black light like marker board that when you turn it on, you don't really see it until you turn it on. When you turn it on, it glows that. It could be a magic pad.
I don't know.
But he drew it, and so I said, make anything you want. Same thing with our DIY channel. I said, make something that says DIY. So our DIY PFP is, like, I think there's like a hammer and something, and it says Dad and Son DIY. So Son did that. The cooking and eating channel, no lie, that PFP is it's like a 6-layer burger that I took down in a very rural town in Illinois where the bartender laughed at me and said, I'll buy you a beer if you can eat this whole thing. Nobody's ever finished it. And then I finished it, and she's like, how does a skinny guy like you eat all that? So that burger that I show in the picture, legitly I ordered in some podunk backwater town along the Mississippi.
Let me guess. You two have been laughing. Answer quite easily.
Everything becomes tastier late at night, doesn't it, Jennifer? And Bod with the answer quite easily. What is that one too? And yes, Mama has been laughing a lot. I've been laughing a lot. I don't know if other people on the other side of it have been laughing a lot. I will tell you, that was one of the weirdest things when I went to Stabs Live, is I'm not used to not talking. I'm... Being on the typing side of it was weird for me.
Oh, answer to eating the burger quite easily.
Yeah, I housed that thing, and she was like, nobody ever finished it. It's a triple decker between 3 different grilled cheeses with, I can't even tell you all this stuff. It had bacon, onion straws, barbecue sauce, ham cubes.
Not on your line, Jennifer. We found
Brisket.
Stabworthy's live earlier today.
No, on your live, I honestly, I sort of like just blanked out because I was like, "You're live," and I just went in there and I didn't even like. I just wanted to support you with Stab. We were there for quite a bit, and so we were talking, and he was way behind on the chat, not in a bad way, but I just felt weird being on the typing side waiting for a response. And so that's where mom was like, "You do that on occasion when you're cooking and doing other stuff." And I'm like, "Well, that's why I appreciate her reading me the chat."
That's one reason why I do read the chat to Dad, because he just will go on and on talking when there's other chats coming in, and then you forget what you said, and it's like,
Well, that's where Peter used to yell at me for talking to the
move on,
cars.
let's go.
And Bod said, "That sound exemplary." Oh, the Pop Tart. Gotcha.
I get that, Bod. Like, I write a little bit for work, so that's good, but like my handwriting is not. It never was.
Well, I appreciate the flood of hearts, whoever's doing that. Yeah, I'm so used to, whether it be work or otherwise, being on the speaking end of things, because that's what I do pretty much 24/7, that being on the typing side is a little bit odd for me. Oh, yeah, that burger. I mean, if you go to our cook and eating channel, I'm not lying, that is the image of that burger. I think it's our first video ever as well. Like, literally our first video we ever launched on there. It's a short, because I only took pictures of that burger as I was taking it down, because the bartender kept saying, like, "You're never going to finish it. Nobody ever eats it." And I was like, "Watch." Because that's one thing Dad can do, is Dad, even though I don't look like I can put down some food. Spoiler alert, you get to see. Well, actually, Jennifer saw the video where I took the machete to the pumpkin. You get to see 90% of my frame in that video. But there's another video coming up soon on the DIY channel where even the thumbnail is 90% of me. So I get how I wouldn't instill a lot of confidence in a bartender that I'd be able to take down something like that. Or correct me if I'm wrong, Bod, a barkeep. We used to have hula hands up here too. And I'm not gonna lie to you, you just like in passing say when we used to go to Florida. I didn't know you used to go to Florida. Do you go to Florida often? Take care, Jennifer. Yeah, I think we're not far behind you. We're trying to catch up on Stranger Things before the new season comes out.
Daddy, can you bring me a tail?
Yeah. Eat as much as you want, because they're not gonna be super fresh for much longer. Just be careful of the crumbs, please. Why don't you do me a favor and just bring your tablet into the other room and do it in there? Because you're gonna get crumbs everywhere. Huh. What were you doing in Tampa, Bod? Did you go to Disney? Did you go to Universal? Were you just hanging in Tampa? And Yondell, were you saying what to Bod? Booger, can you please come in the other room?
You might have to warm it up a little bit.
You just break off the ends. The inside's fine. So go from there.
Maybe I should plug it or let it go a little bit.
I would let it go at half.
For just a little bit.
It's good stuff, bud. I was at Disney last spring for work. I've never been before then. Haven't been since.
I've never been to any of them.
It was shocking to see how large the Disney campus is. Absolutely shocking.
Is anybody else? Babe,
I could take or leave it.
how about your head?
Booger. Do you want a shower? He said no. I think you'll walk it off later in the week. I'm pretty sure. That seems to make sense, Journey.
Yeah, I don't like this. It's too hard. No, it's fine. I'll have my last two cookies. Where are they? What are my two sugar never mind. Yeah. Can you please pour me a cup of milk, please? Ready?
Yeah. I can tell you, Bod, that airport was a little wild though. I did not enjoy the little like train tubes they stuck you in and all the crazy running around you had to do around that place. If I never went back to the Orlando airport again, it'd be too soon. I will tell you, I was just about to call it and say that 8 p.m. max is our long duration here. So we got 4 minutes and then we're wrapping it. I appreciate you, Bod. It's been an awesome night. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you part of the community and chatting with us. Yeah, we're gonna hit showers, do the bedtime routine, and maybe watch an episode or two of Stranger Things. Hey, hopefully we reciprocated it to some degree, Bod. Because at the end of the day, that's what we're all about, is putting smiles on each other's faces. I think if the world had a little more of that, it'd be a better place. Welcome in, Traders. Appreciate you, bud. Have a good one. I guess I do say welcome in pretty much the same way every time. I hope people enjoy that.
What?
Really? Elizabeth, you're still hanging out here? So on this channel, meaning the Schrader's Racing channel? All right, well, we're signing off in T-minus 1 minute. So 8 o'clock on the nose is when we're signing off. And we will check it out. I'll probably do it from Mama's channel because this phone needs a little battery loving. Sounds like a plan. Well, Elizabeth, thank you for hanging with us, even though you were hanging in the background. For those of you that are still here, made it all the way through, we appreciate you. We will be back live tomorrow in roughly 11 and a half hours for morning commute. It'll be Thanksgiving week officially. I know Sunday starts the week depending on how you run your calendar. But we will see you guys tomorrow morning. We appreciate each and every one of you. Journey, have a good night. If we don't see you, we're going to go try to check this this video out on Schrader's Racing channel. At least see a little bit of it. And we will see you guys in the AM. If not, we will see you in the afternoon. Take care. All our best. And we'll see you in the next one.